Hey guys, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda. I am taking a quick break off of Halo, just because I really wanted to play this, and because Brandon and I haven't been able to schedule recording times, so I wanted to play this. Now, I did say a while ago I wanted to do a randomized version of this, which I still want to do, but before I do the randomized version of it, I'd rather just play the original game, just as is, because I really enjoy playing The Legend of Zelda. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to take a quick break and do this stuff for a little bit. Now, I'm going to play this all the way through because it's not a very long game. And yeah, I guess I'll just take it from there. So I hope you enjoy the webcam also, because I decided to add that in as well. So let's go ahead and let this finish up real quick, and then we'll actually start things up. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to start it. Let's do this instead. Now, I'm playing this on the GameCube version, the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition disc. So if you see, you know, like if I hit the wrong button like this, that's why. That's all it is. So let's register my name. Because it doesn't really matter what I name myself in this version of the game, because they're not going to call me by anything. So, all right, and here we go. There it is. Yeah, so I've been wanting to play this just for shits and giggles for a while. I never actually thought I'd make it like a video doing this, but and sure as hell not a video solo, but you know, fuck it. I really like this game. It's absolutely one of my favorites, and especially after I just completed Breath of the Wild, I figured now is as good a time as any to get a video for this in. Now, before I actually get to Dungeon 1, I'm going to be doing some grinding. So what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to kill a bunch of enemies. I'm going to get the bomb. And then I'm going to start bombing my way through different areas to get enough money so I can get the blue ring, as well as getting enough hearts to get the silver sword. And when I do that, I'm then going to go ahead and take the first dungeon. So this episode might be a little, a whole lot of me grinding, and it's you know, just how I play this game. I always do this. I have a pattern, I have a method, and you guys will see. Now, I may fast forward a little bit till I get the bomb, because there's no point in you guys watching me grind trying to find bombs. But I just wanted to give you the heads up as to what I'm doing here. So if it skips to another point in time in the game, that's just because I fast forwarded it. So. Alright, and I'm back. So I just got the bombs. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start bombing some areas. I would like to get, like I said, I want to get at least the blue ring and the silver sword before I go to Dungeon 1. Because I can do it in this game. Like, there's no, you know, you have to go in this particular order, which is why I love this game. It's just pick it up and start playing. The adventure is, the whole world is your oyster. So it's a secret to everybody. Alright, so I got some money. I almost have enough to get the blue candle, which I would love to do. Because if I can get the blue candle, then I can start burning stuff, and there's an area over in the Lost Woods that I can get the, what is it? Like 100 rupees, which is fucking perfect. Can I? Yes. I fucking love this game. So, Legend of Zelda came out in '87, I believe, and this was one of the first games I played on the NES. My brother, Chris, my older brother, he had a friend, Anthony, who, when we lived in New York, would come by on Friday nights, and we would play this, like, every Friday. We'd play it. and it was fucking awesome. Our dad would order us pizza, and we'd pick him up because he lived right above in the building, the same building that the pizza place was in. I believe that's the case, and he would come by and we'd fucking play this all night, and it was a great time. So Zelda has a lot of meaning for me. I mean, I remember this from when I was, a little kid. I was born in '83, so I was like 4 or 5 when we were really playing this hardcore. That, and the same thing with Zelda 2. Zelda 2 was another very big game, which I will be doing at some point on this channel, because I do have enough people interested in watching me fail miserably at that game. I can beat it, it's really hard, you know. So we'll cross that bridge. So far I have enough to get the blue candle, so I'm going to do that now. So that's the first purchase. I still have 2 bombs, but now I can get more hearts and more money. And there's another place over by Dungeon 2 that I haven't gotten to yet, to get another heart and more money. Fuck. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So again, I'm playing this on the GameCube version of this game. So the controls are a little off using the GameCube controller. Or I should say, it's a little bit more difficult for me to use it because I don't remember how the controller, or how the control's set up on this. I haven't played this in years. Now, I could have been using the actual cartridge for this since we still own it. But it's such a fucking pain in the ass to get that to work. And it looks like absolute garbage on the capture card. At least I think so. So I figured this one, since I can do progressive scan. Yes, I'll take that. And there is an opening here. Yes. Do this one. Yeah, so this whole episode is going to be me just item collecting. I'm not going to actually start doing any dungeons until probably episode 2. Should be... oh, fuck. Should be episode 2. Now, this area here, right here, has the cheapest shield that you can get at 90 rupees. At least it's the cheapest that I've seen in the game. So we're going to cross that bridge in a little bit. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. And I actually am almost... ooh, I'm almost ready to get the blue ring. Well, I'm getting there. Still have quite a bit of money to get, but there's a spot in the Lost Woods that has 100 rupees, which I'm gonna go for now. And this fucking game has some of the best music ever. Even though it's like super repetitive, it's some of the most iconic music ever. Oh, yes. More bombs. I'll take it. I also gotta go and get the note from the old lady, which I'm gonna make my way, after I get this 100 rupees, I'm gonna make my way over there to her. And that 100 rupees is right here. Killing it. Killing it. Alright. Nice. Okay. I'm doing well so far. I need 250 rupees. So I'm... what is that? 85 rupees away? Well, I mean less now. I wonder if I can get the power, or the power bracelet now. I probably can. Alright. So I'm gonna start making my way over to where Dungeon 2 is. Because there's another heart I can get, and some more money. I think like 60 more rupees I can get. as well as getting... Actually, no, there's another 100 rupee spot. But I don't want to do that because it'll be a waste of money at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I should be alright. I just have to be careful because I don't remember. There's a couple spots in the game where if you burn or blow a hole in the wall, it'll actually, you'll get penalized for it. The person will be like, you know, thanks for destroying my shit, you know, repair it. And they'll take like 10 or 30 or whatever amount of rupees. Which at the time, as a kid, that was like some mind-blowing shit. Okay, there we go. Here? No. Let me go back one. Here? Nope. Can't do it. There we go. Okay, no, so there's nothing there. Let's go up. I know there's something here. Lovely. Okay, oh, it's a potion lady. Alright. So, I don't have the note yet, so I can't do anything with her. And I do have enough bombs where I can blow up here and get the heart that I need. So you need 6 hearts to get the silver sword. So now I'll have enough to actually go get the silver sword. But I'll make my way over there in just a moment. I'm not in any particular rush just yet. Boop. I'm actually very happy that I decided to play this today. Because I've been itching to after playing Breath of the Wild. And after finishing it. I didn't complete it by any means. But I beat the main story. Because, I'll be honest with you, 900 Korok seeds... I'm not doing any of that shit. That is a lot of work for not a whole lot of payout. Almost. Got 224. So I need 26 more rupees, and I think this guy here might have it. And by that I mean this guy right here. Is it enough? Alright, so let's make our way over to get the blue ring. Oop. Actually, I'm just gonna go down this way. It's gonna be safer. Nope, that is Dungeon 2, so that is my bad. Oh, really? Fuck. Okay. I see how it is. Alright. Okay, that's just bullshit. So yeah, guys, if you could, while I'm playing this, and while you're watching, down in the comments below, why don't you tell me about your first time playing Legend of Zelda, and any fond memories that are attached to that, because I know everybody has, you know, everybody was in different places in their lives, different times, you know, some are older, some are younger, but I'm interested in reading about what your first experience with this franchise is, because it's so good. It is absolutely one of my favorite games ever. And the only Zelda that I feel is even on the same page as this game is Breath of the Wild, just with the open nature of the game. Yeah, you have to do the whole beginning section, but whatever. I mean, like, once you do that, you can do whatever. I spent like 40 plus hours just exploring the entire map, not once doing any of the other quests or anything, just exploring, just wandering around, trying to figure out what I want to do, how I want to do it, how do I want to tackle everything. It was, I mean, just so much fun. Let me turn that off. Alright, so here we are. We are at the area with the blue ring. It is underneath this guy right here. I'm sure all of you guys know that, but if you are new to the series, if you've never watched or played Zelda before, at least now you know where it is. Alright, so Blue Ring, what it does is it decreases the damage by half. So now, instead of taking 1 whole heart of damage, I will take half a heart. And so on and so forth. So now that we've done that, I can go get the Silver Sword, and that is where I will call it. We're getting there. Yeah, and at some point I will do this randomized, because, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm pretty good at this game, just because it's so old and I know where everything is, for the most part. So it'll be nice to try it out randomized. That's going to be later on in the year, probably closer to the end of the year. Because I also have a few other randomizers I'd like to do with Brandon. We also have to finish Halo, and we have a bunch of other games that we have kind of on the ticket here that needs to get completed. Just stuff that we've been talking about, Brandon and I. And then we have a couple party games that we want to do and get Angry and Tony back, which I think is going to be badass. I think we're going to have a good time with that. Maybe even do another Mario Party, because why the hell not? Alright, I need to fucking make haste here. Well, I guess I got the Blue Ring, so it's not really going to matter how much damage I take, because they're not really going to hurt me that much. Fuck. Really, though? Alright, those blue guys, they will fuck my shit right up. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright, guys, so now that I've gotten the blue, or the Blue Ring and the Silver Sword, I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit more item cleanup, and I'm going to start making my way over to the first dungeon. So, guys, I appreciate you watching today. If you like the video and you haven't subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. If you are subscribed, hit that little like button. And also in the comments below, let me know what you guys think, as well as, what your first experience in Zelda is. So until then, guys, until next time, I will see you then.